Hi guys, just a quick look at the little selection of leftovers that we've got left over into 2018. You'll probably recognise, those of you who follow my channel, you'll probably recognise some of these from the last leftovers video I did last year. That's because we never used them this year. Some of them can be kept for a little bit longer, but most of this will probably go up this year or next. I'll start with the little selection boxes. We've got Pyrotime from TNT. Only kept it because it's British standard. We bought this before the new regulations came in, so there's no hurry to get rid of it. And these are much better quality fireworks than you normally get in sort of the more modern TNT boxes. The British standard ones just seem better. The colours are better. Everything about them's better, really, in the TNT range anyway. So yeah, we'll keep that one for a bit longer, probably. Maybe this year we'll have to see. We've got a couple of other boxes as well, obviously. Ace Selection. These are buy one get one free in Chaplin's. As you can see, they're $14.99. That was the cost for two. Fire one of these at New Year's Eve, actually. Just sort of a precursor to the good stuff, if you like. They're pretty good, actually. I did like this box. A bit damaged. Probably the best of the small selection boxes I've fired, which surprised me. I mean, you know, you look at some of these, for example, and you look at something like that. That's a very small firework. But they're not bad at all. The colours are good. You know, a couple of duplicates, but it's a low budget box. But no, it's really good. The variety in the with the shot tubes and everything was nice. So yeah, that's a nice box. I'm quite a surprising little buy, that one. I do like these little small bargain selection boxes as well. And then we've obviously got the Bonfire Celebration from Brothers, well, Skycrafter. This one probably looks less good, but as a selection of fountains, it's probably quite good. You know, they're all reasonable size, so that'll probably be used at bonfire night itself, or perhaps, you know, if we get cold feet in the run-up and need something to have a play with. Then we've got Sputnik Explorer rockets from Brightstar. We've got these in the range. They were meant to be going up at New Year's Eve, but the wind, we had to pull them because the wind was just a bit too strong, I decided. So I've got no idea what these are like. We only bought them because we just wanted some rockets, really, but no matter, they'll be alright for a bit of low noise fun, I guess, as well. So I'm sure they'll be used up at some point in the future. And onto the stuff we're keeping for a bit. We've got my last Vulcan Red Dahlia, 25 shot. These are, they don't make them anymore, or at least I haven't seen them. 450 grams NEC, Cat 3, which is, you know, it's a little bit big for the space we've now got. So, you know, I'll see what happens with this one. If not, I'll just keep it until we find somewhere big enough to fire it, because they are really nice cakes, actually, these. But yeah, not 100% sure what I'll do with that, but I'll have to I'll decide later in the time if we need the space for other net explosive. Packet of sparkling gems, that's it. Fountains from Chaplin's. Again, we bought these in 2016 before the new regs came in. Probably use these up this year. They're nothing particularly special, but it's quite nice to have a few old spec stuff, and the old Cosmic's not too bad at all. But yeah, they're alright. Giant turbo wheel. I did fire one. We did have two. This is just the last one I've got. Very impressive for the amount of time it stayed on the bird table I was using, and then it fell off, which was disappointing. But hopefully this one will stay on, because there's something a little bit theatre-like about a big wheel. And if they work, and it did work for a bit. I mean, it worked for the first tube, and then it fell off and set fire to my garden. But you know, I'm quite looking forward to firing that one. This will be a this year fire, I imagine. So yeah, that's that one. And finally, a couple of packs of powder kegs, TNT. Probably one of the best things TNT ever did. I really like these little mines, little whistle, they're a mine, but I'm a big fan of these. So we stocked up when Biology had them for $149 in 2016. It was a good job we did, really, because obviously they don't make them anymore. But they're fantastic. I'm really glad we've still got a couple of packs of them. So I'll probably fire one this year and then keep the other for next year. So that's the leftovers. I'm just going to mention a little plan. Those of you who are on the Seasonal Traditions forum may well have seen the thread I made. Going to do a bit of a test this year, funds permitting. I'm going to get £20 worth of fireworks from every supermarket and national chain store in the country. Sounds completely mad, It kind of is. It's nearly £200 worth of supermarket fireworks. It's not normally what I do. However, a few debates on the forum last year, particularly around Morrison's, about how good each thing is, and you realise, after commenting on all of them, you don't really know. You just sort of go on what other people say because you can't buy all of them. So hopefully this year, if the money allows me to, and if I don't get carried away at other retailers, £20 each store will categorically see which shop is the best at fireworks. May well be pleasantly surprised. A few of them might be better than we expect. May well be proved correct. May well be proved wrong and that they're worse than we thought. So, no, I'm quite looking forward to doing that. Actually, hopefully it'll show up a few things we didn't know, because who doesn't like a nice surprise? But yeah, so that will happen later in the year. Obviously, I'll give some more information about that in the summer. No idea when I'll get any fireworks this year. It's very, very tempting to get some now in the spring sales, but money is tight, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, I'll be back in the summer, I'm sure, with some more fireworks and some more information on the big test. Go check out the Seasonal Traditions thread I made on it if you're interested in some more or have any opinions on it. Interested to hear those. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back in the summer with some more fireworks related stuff.